Get ready for action because Alexander Zverev and Jannik Sinner just wrapped up an incredible performance at the Madrid Open in Madrid, Spain. These two titans of men's singles tennis battled it out to a thrilling final match, showcasing incredible skill and determination on the court. We break down every moment of that epic showdown and what it means for the future of the sport.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
The NCAA tennis scene is heating up as the Auburn Tigers take a tough loss in the round of 32. Number 22, Auburn men's tennis fell to number 11 Baylor in a hard-fought battle, ending their season with a 17-11 record and a second trip to the NCAA Round of 32 in consecutive seasons. We dive into the details of that match, examining how the Baylor Bears dominated the competition and what this means for their season outlook. Meanwhile, the state of Texas is buzzing with tennis excitement as Bullard High School has achieved an unbelievable feat. The team featuring Logan Wilson and Logan Brooks has qualified 3 doubles teams for the UIL State Tennis Tournament, with mixed doubles and girls doubles teams all heading to San Antonio. Find out how this incredible team built momentum and what this massive qualification means for the future of Bullard tennis. And finally, the LSU women's tennis team is on a tear, advancing to the NCAA Sweet 16 for the second year running. LSU defeated Rice 4-1 to claim the NCAA Regional Championship, with victories from Kenna Erickson, Ella McDonald, and Carolina Cool. We look at the performances that led to this major achievement and where LSU is headed next in the national tournament. Stay with us, because the action doesn't stop here. Alexander Zverev of Germany and Jannik Sinner of Italy clinched the men's singles title at the Madrid Open Tennis Tournament in Madrid, Spain, on Sunday, May 3, 2026. The final match saw the two top competitors battle it out for the championship. Zverev and Sinner celebrated their victory as the conclusion of the high-stakes tennis event. In a decisive victory, number 22 Auburn men's tennis team fell to number 11 Baylor in the NCAA Round of 32, 4-1, on Saturday evening at the Hurd Tennis Center in Waco, Texas. The loss concludes the Tigers' season, which finished with an overall record of 17-11 and marks their second appearance in the NCAA Round of 32 in just as many seasons. The match saw a competitive battle on the top doubles court between Auburn's Billy and Freddie Blades and Baylor's Alexandru Kairita and Zomber Velks. Kairita and Velks took control, winning the next 2 games to secure a 6-3 victory for Baylor, which also secured the doubles point for the Bears. Baylor carried its momentum from doubles into singles play, claiming the opening set in 5 of the 6 matches. The Bears capitalized on their early lead, converting first-set wins into straight-set victories at the number 5 and number 1 positions to build a commanding 3-0 lead. In the number 2 position, Billy Blades demonstrated resilience, initially leading Zomber Velks 4-2 in the first set before ultimately closing out the match 6-3, 6-4. Blades secured a singles victory for Auburn, finishing the season with a 2017 overall record. He remains tied for the 6th most career singles victories for the program with 87, and is also tied for 6th in program history for career doubles wins with 79. Kairita secured a 6-2 first-set win against Freddie Blades, but Blades mounted a strong comeback in the second set. After the set was tied at 2-2, Auburn's junior won the next 2 games to take a 4-2 lead, but Kairita ultimately rallied to claim the set 7-5 and clinch the team victory for Baylor. With this win, Baylor advances to the NCAA Super Regional, where they will host Pepperdine. Auburn earned its bid to the NCAA Championship for the 25th time in program history and the 5th consecutive season, finishing the year with a 17-11 record that included 5 wins against top 25 opponents. The team maintained a high standing, reaching a season-high ITA national team ranking of number 14 on March 17, and staying within the top 25 every week since February 24. Bullard High School has secured a significant showing at the UIL State Tennis Tournament, qualifying 3 teams for the event scheduled for May 7 and 8 at the Anna Murray Tennis Center in San Antonio. The contingent includes 3 doubles teams competing in mixed doubles and girls' doubles. The mixed doubles pairing of Logan Wilson and Logan Brooks will compete alongside Kinsley Howard and Ryder Nelson. Meanwhile, the girls' doubles team of Willow Hamilton and London Ruark will represent the school. Bullard head tennis coach Patrick Howard expressed immense pride in the achievement, noting that this qualification marks the first time the district has sent this many students to the state tournament. He emphasized that the accomplishment serves as a vital building block for the future, highlighting that the students are ranked in the top 12 in the state of Texas. Wilson, a sophomore, and Brooks, a senior, are returning to the state stage after achieving a 3rd-place finish in 2025. Wilson noted that experience gained from previous tournaments has reduced the nerves associated with competing in a new environment. Wilson and Brooks secured 3 victories at the regionals, defeating Lampasas, Waco Robinson, and the Bullard team of Howard and Nelson in consecutive matches. Brooks stated that consistent hard work since their previous state appearance had paid off. Wilson and Brooks are set for a first-round bye at the state tournament before facing the winner of the Pleasant Grove and Navarro brackets. Their first match is scheduled for 2:30 p.m. on May 7. On the other side of the bracket, the team featuring Kinsley Howard and Ryder Nelson will open their campaign against Andrews, David Seals, and Zoe Harris. Howard and Nelson, both sophomores, are eager to embrace the experience, with Nelson expressing his ambition to compete at the state level and noting his partnership with Kinsley. The girls' doubles team, Ruark and Hamilton, also earned their spot after navigating a challenging regional run. They secured their ticket to state after winning a hard-fought match against Bridge City's Emma Bice/Kinsley Kamak, rallying from a first-set deficit to win in 3 sets, and subsequently defeating Lampasas. Taylor sheared Sydney Unjur in the 3rd-place match. Ruark and Hamilton will begin the state tournament at 10 a.m. against Canyon Randalls, Abri Hayes/Chloe Dice. LSU women's tennis has secured another deep run, advancing to the NCAA Sweet 16 for the 2nd consecutive year. The team clinched the NCAA Regional Championship by defeating Rice with a decisive 4-1 victory. The team's success was bolstered by strong performances across both doubles and singles competitions. In the doubles, Kenna Erickson and Ella McDonald secured a 6-2 win, while Addison Lanton and Carolina Cool took the match with a 6-4 victory, providing LSU with their first point of the day. The singles competition also proved fruitful, as Cadence Brace, Ella McDonald, and Carolina Cool all registered wins, ultimately propelling LSU past Rice 4-1. With this achievement, the number 10 seeded LSU team has qualified for the main NCAA tournament. They are set to face the number 7 seeded Virginia on May 9 at noon.